J Prep. Happy Friday. Hope you guys are doing fantastic. Man, I'm in the CTE lab today. Why am I in the CTE lab? This is Mr. O'Neill's room. Let me tell you, I'm in the CTE lab because this week, our Encore staff are the ones that have submitted Scholars of the Week. So I'm in his room just as an honorary way to recognize those scholars. Also got tons of birthday names to call today. You know, this is the last Friday school day in the year of 2020. Man, we're all happy to hear that. We are in school next Monday and Tuesday, and then our scholars are out for a nice little winter break. So I got several things I want to do today. First, man, let me celebrate some birthdays. Did you know that this week, Samaya Housey had a birthday? Julian Bays had a birthday. Caden Jacobs had a birthday. Chelsea Marino Vasquez had a birthday. Sky and Star Wilson, they had the same birthday. Also, Matthew Simpson, his birthday is tomorrow. You know, next week, because I won't get a chance to call these names, next week, Allie Sauls, Anderson Lynch, Molly Holbrook, Alana Robertson, and Jameson Poteet have birthdays. Not to mention Nan Laney, Lanya Maynard, Caitlin James, Embry McKinnon, Deasia Gill, Calvin Williams, Ariana Castellero, and Tatiana Singh. Man, happy birthday to all of you guys. Those are all of our birthdays going all the way until the end of December. So I hope you have a great birthday. You guys have a birthday near a big holiday time. Mine is near that time as well. So enjoy your birthday. Hey, Scholars of the Week. Coming from Mr. Edmondson. He says, this scholar has made a lot of effort this week in getting all of her assignments in and making big improvements. Way to go, Ganel Bongo. Congratulations. She's a fifth grader with us. Hey, Mr. O'Neill says this scholar's worked extremely hard this semester. She has made sure to stay on top of all of her work, reaches out with any questions or concerns, or just checks in. I would like to give a huge congratulations to Janiyah Boyd Wright, Scholar of the Week. Mr. Morgan in band says this scholar is always staying on top of her lessons, striving to make sure the content is understood. She's not afraid to ask for any clarification and make sure she completely understands concepts before moving on to the next lesson. Tatiana Singh, and she's got a birthday in December. Hey, Miss Meek said this young man's participation over the past 2 weeks has gone above and beyond. He's kept up to date with all of his submissions, following directions clearly, and has submitted great quality work. Hey, congratulations, Evander Davis. Also, Scholar of the Week. This comes from Mr. Moore. Now, Mr. Will, as you may know him, is our school social worker. I see him outside right now, helping with lunch distribution. Appreciate you, Mr. Will. He has nominated a scholar, Kyrie Winchester. Says this young man has shown continued efforts during virtual learning, and he is using his superhero strength to knock out all virtual assignments. Appreciate that submission, Mr. Will. Coach Seeger says her Scholar of the Week this week, Aiden Griffith. Says on behalf of all the PE department, we'd like to acknowledge him for he manages to keep up with all of his assignments, turning them in on time, and we're super excited to have Aiden in the class. Always displays leadership and excellence as well. Keep shining bright, Aiden. A couple more for you. Counselor Barham has nominated a scholar. She would like to recognize Storm Jones. She says Storm really stepped up this week when Counselor Barham was monitoring a math class. She says she was very impressed with Storm's level of participation, and she shows up to virtual learning engaged. Not afraid to ask questions, communicates with her teachers, and most importantly, helps out fellow scholars. So keep it up, Storm. You're doing a great job. And last but not least comes from Miss Ackerman. She says she'd like to recognize an 8th grader, Fidelia Ashe. She says she has been doing a tremendous job during remote learning each week, and Miss Ackerman says she's been really impressed with Fidelia's work, and she could tell that she's participating at a high level. Keep it up. Buen trabajo. That means good job. Hey guys, I hope you have a great Friday. Please be sure to take advantage of office hours. You can connect with your teachers on Microsoft Teams or send them a message in Canvas, and they are available to assist you today. Don't forget, Monday and Tuesday are regular school days. We look forward to seeing you in our classes. Be sure to keep it up with all your assignments, and I hope you have a fantastic weekend. Thanks guys, take care.